demo, and let's continue with the Duels of Planeswalkers 2013 campaign. Now, something I should note maybe again is that these videos will probably be coming out pretty much later than when I recorded them. This all is happening, well, in the first few days of getting this game. So yeah, if this is gonna come out like in 2 months, then so be it. You know, I'm not gonna be uploading like 20 videos a day because that would be ridiculous and nobody would watch that. So yeah, if you're thinking, wow, is he still doing the campaign? Man, he's behind, and that is why. So just wanted to set this straight. And where is the line? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. Let's play against Chandra then. Oh, and there's another video, of course. A lot of fire and brimstone. Yeah, she's a hot girl, alright. A fiery temper. Alright. The firebrand ablaze. Pyromancy, creatures born or made of flame, conjurations of heat and fire. There's goggles that enable her to see through her own fires. Oh, okay, that's why. Alright. Often wears a mana enhancing gauntlet on her right arm. Alright. Who would want to ignite things one at a time? I think that... Isn't that the text on... Oh man, I can't remember the... 2 cost, deal 2 damage to every creature and every player. That spell. I think that's the flavor text on that spell, but I'm not really sure. But I know I read this somewhere, so... Just saying. Allies Gideon, yeah. Enemies Jace and Sarkon. Alright, let's go for it then. I'm not too interested in reading everything, but if you are, then you can pause the video. Although I know most of you probably have this game as well, but you know, for the few of you who just like to watch me watch the... Okay, I like this hand actually. I just like to watch other people play games. I mean, people like that sometimes. But yeah, for the few of you who like to see other people play games that you don't even own, then you can pause and read it there. I'm thinking of playing a Ajani Pridemate, but I probably want to be able to get enough life out of it. Knight of Needlegrain is gonna get killed. So is everything here. I mean, she's gonna want to kill everything I have in my hand. I don't want this one to die, and I don't want this one to die. So I guess I play Knight of Needlegrain. It's a great card, but the other two are just a little bit better, in my opinion. So there we go. And if she lets it live and is like a 2 damage card, then I might play Swell of Courage. Basically what I want to do here is survive long enough. So if she's gonna let me in to deal 2 damage, then I'm happy because I gain 2 more life, which is gonna let me survive a little bit longer. And then if I can somehow get up to 30 life, then Serra Ascendant will be huge. But I probably need like 35 just to make sure that I can't suddenly drop down below 30 by her playing a burn spell, and then she can still kill my Serra Ascendant. You know, but that's a lot of... I mean, it's hard to get there. I don't want to play Ajani's Pride Man. I don't want to commit too much to this board. I know that she has a bunch of spells that can easily get rid of my stuff. So, oh, I think I'll want to set the music volume down a bit. So that's gonna be a bit of more editing than normal in the beginning of the video. Oh well. Hopefully it didn't drown out my my speakers. Oh, I have 2 of these. Wow. I really want to get a lot of life now. What does she have? Oh wait, she can play anything pretty much. If I can get this guy to be huge, then I can Swords to Plowshare and gain as much life as it has power, or even chastise it. You gain life equal to its power. I could play that on this one when he pumps out, and then I gain that much life rather than losing it. That would be pretty nice actually. Wow, I hope that's what's gonna happen, because that would be insanely good for me. And then, if I have plenty of life from that, then I can play these two Sarah Ascendants. So for now I'll just gain 2 life and say go. Again, I don't really want to see this Ajani Sprite Mate get killed, but she can tap out for a lot of damage here and take me back to 20 life. But she doesn't. That's weird. Okay, that's even weirder. I can exile that, which means its ability won't go off because it's getting exiled. She would gain 3 life, but that's okay. And then I get in for another 2, go to 26. I could play Ajani Sprite Mate because I know it's going to be a free at least. Okay, I'll go for that. I really just want to get up to 30 life as soon as possible, but this is Ajani Sprite Mate though. Oh well, I'll do it. If there's ever gonna be a time to play him, then it's gonna be now. The only thing I really worry about is that when I have 2 creatures out, then she is going to play whatever big board sweeper she has, and kill both of them. Whereas if I only have this guy out, then she might leave her. It's for her apparently. She might leave her alive. But yeah, I do gain at least 1 life here, so it's gonna be a free before she untaps. But yeah, she pretty much anything she does can kill that. But she plays Hostility. Okay, well that takes me down to 20 life again. Okay, she lets me untap, but that thing has haste. Why wouldn't she attack me? Anyway, I'm never gonna untap until I can play Chastise on that thing now. She is staying back. That's cool. I really just want to play Chastise on that thing, but I am also worried about what she will do. Maybe Swell of Courage will be great here. I want to let it go. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna block. I'm gonna wait until the very last moment to see if she'll play anything. And then I will Chastise. If she'll play anything, then I'll wreck. Yeah, did that? No. Okay, I'll Chastise. Now, gained 6 life. Hopefully she doesn't have... Okay, she has Chandra's Fury, deals 4 damage to me and 1 damage to each creature I control. So she does that, so that... Wow! She gains all of these guys, because that's the ability that Hostility has. Oh shit, I can't show it anymore. But Hostility has an ability where it says prevent all damage done to an opponent. Instead, you get prevent all damage from spells, from instants and sorceries you cast to an opponent, and instead for each one of that damage you get a free 1 elemental shaman creature with haste. So yeah, that's what she did. I can't play both of these and still have Swell of Courage ready, so I guess I play one of them. I guess I'll attack with this guy first, because if she blocks with a lot of dudes, then I want this Swell of Courage ready, you know? No, she doesn't. Okay. Okay, so this guy becomes a 5/5, and I'll play a 6/6 now, because this guy is a 1-drop with 1/1 with lifelink, and as long as I have 30 or more life, which I do, Sarah Ascendant gets +5/+5 and is flying, which is really why I wanted to get above that magical number of 30. So I could play another one of these. Is that worth it though? Probably is. Yeah, I could play Swell of Courage and protect all my guys, but she is more likely to just try and kill one of them, and then I can still use Reinforce, which is an interesting ability that this card has. Aside from just giving +2/+2 to all my creatures, I could also choose for 5 mana. I could also choose to Reinforce for 2 and X, where X is the number of mana I spend, and then I will Reinforce for X. What that means is if I spend 1 mana, then I get +1/+1 on 1 creature. If I spend more than that, then I get more mana, and then the card goes to my graveyard. So I could Reinforce rather than play the full cost. So I still sort of have some kind of security here. And I want to untap to play both of these because now I have her on a 2-turn clock. That is pretty much, well, very much guaranteed really, where if she doesn't block me. Whereas otherwise I would have had her on a 3-turn clock. So that's why I played both of these. And if you don't know what a clock basically means how fast an opponent will die. Purity is an amazing card for me because it pretty much shuts down her entire deck. Now I have no idea how Purity would work together with her Elemental. I suppose that I gain life and she gets the free 1 dudes. That's what I think would happen. Although maybe her Elemental will prevent Purity's effect from going off. I guess what happens is that it really depends on which of these is cast first, because that's kind of how this game seems to operate, but that would not be the official rules. The official rules, I have no idea what they would say, but yeah. And if this guy dies, it gets shuffled into its owner's library, so it's pretty much the same thing as the other guy. Now I'll attack first because I might need to play Swell of Courage. I have no idea. I'll attack with everything, really. She could attack me back, but as long as I have my Purity, this guy's first strike is gonna kill one of them. I could reinforce him. I don't want to. I'll let this guy die. I'd rather play Purity here. So I kill one of his dudes, another one of his dudes here. Gain some life, this guy now dies, and I deal 6 damage to her. And with Purity, she has to kill Purity before she can deal damage to me. So even if she kills Purity, then she gets in for 12 damage, which would take me to 36, which is still enough to have these guys be 6/6s. So then she would also have to deal with these guys. So this pretty much ensures my victory here. And I don't think there's any way she can take me down below 30 life or deal with both these guys, all 3 of these guys. I mean, so she's pretty much dead. All she can do is indeed play a flying blocker, but then she has to play 2 of them. She might, I mean, I have no idea. It's starting to lag. Yeah, she actually does have 2 flying blockers. These ruby medallions in most decks, I wouldn't play these medallions, but in the red deck I can see it working if you have the Firewing Phoenixes, because as you can see, they cost 4 to play, and then another 4 you can return them from your graveyard to your hand, and then another 4 to play again. So it starts to cost a lot of mana that way. So yeah. Anyway, I'll attack with all 3 of my guys, and now she will block 2 of them, right? I have 3 flyers, she has 2 flyers to block, and then I say stop. And now I use, instead of using this for its normal cost, I will use Reinforce. I'll choose to Reinforce for 3 and target this one, which is not blocked. So it becomes a 9/9. And I will deal the last 9 damage needed to kill Chandra. And that, my friends, is called a Steve Lethal. And I kill Chandra. Yay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And stay tuned, because we are going to battle Jace again in the next video. And I have no idea what he's gonna have in store for us. Maybe he has a different deck this time. Maybe he has all the cards unlocked, although that's also gonna be in the Revenge campaign. I have no idea why we have to play against Jace again. We're gonna find out though. See you guys then. My name has been Nemo. My name will still be Nemo then as well.